Hi. So recently I've been very interested in crocheting, and I was thinking what kind of crochet stuff I could do with DIY plant stuff. Okay, I'm saying too many stuff here. Okay, so I'm thinking of using crochet to make a plant marker, which is not even glued on because I don't have a hot glue gun, and I might even use some cellophane tape just to tape it on the back because I want to use this and the stick itself, not for plant stuff but for my own stuff. Yes, I'm just gonna show you how to make this part, and not even gluing this on. I'm just gonna tell you that I'm gonna hot glue this any kind of ice cream stick, really, just to stick it on the back of the crochet that you've done, which is a carrot. After that, you can use this to push it into your plant and mark it as like you're planting a carrot, probably. Or maybe if you want to plant something else, I guess you can just stick this anywhere. So yeah. Also, the reason why I'm going to make this, a carrot, obviously my YouTube channel's name is Crochet Carrot and it has something like carrot in it, so I'm gonna make a carrot. This originally made for hang clip, and I'm repurposing it to become a plant marker just because you can use it for anything else basically. So it's a very good charm thing, I guess. You can put anything on the back, maybe some hair clips, some crocodile clips, whatever, and you can still use it for anything, even a plant marker. So yeah, let's get to it.
These are the materials, and I won't be using a hot glue gun. First of all, you have to make a knot by putting a loop under the start of the yarn and then pulling the working or longer end through the loop. Put your needle through the loop and then make 2 chains.
1 chain, 2 chain. This is a chain where you put here over, pull this one through. So that was a chain, so I made 2. How to count the chain is by counting the bumps that are like this, like 1 and 2. Here we have 2 chains. You push through the chain that is 1 chain further from your hook, so it's like this.
Push through a stitch and grab the working yarn through the stitch. Then loop the working yarn around the hook and pull the working yarn through 2 loops. This is considered as 1 single stitch.
And then 2, second one, 1, then 2.
Make a chain and turn your work. Chain 1 and turn at the end of each row.
If you can see, there's like holes here, and then you start the next row from here. So we pull nicely.
Push through a hole and make sure that you're putting the hook through 2 yarns.
Pull through, and then this is 1 single crochet. 1, 2, and then another single crochet. So 1, 2, and then chain 1, and we're on the second row here. Turn, pull through, 1, and then 2. See, there's 2 yarn. Make sure it's really nothing left here. And then second chain, second single crochet, chain 1, and then turn back again. So we've just done this. And then V is increase. So you have to put a single crochet into 1 stitch twice. So it's like this. 1, first increase, second increase, go through the first stitch, 1, 2, then go to the next stitch. Make sure everything is taken and you have 2 lines. Probably missed one. Okay, there you go. You see nothing left. 1, then 2, second one. 1, 2, chain. And then we flip it again, and then we put 1 single crochet in each stitch for 5 rows. We've done this, and then single crochet across for 5 rows. So do this every hole and get 2 yarn on top here. So 1 single crochet, next row. This is the first row. Make sure you push it through properly. First row. It's the hardest row to show on okay, here. You see there's like 2 ones, 2 yarn there. Yeah, like that. And then chain 1. Flip. Then repeat the 4 times. 1, 2, 3. With 2 things here. 2 yarn. And 4. And 2. Push it through 2 yarns. Make sure it's 2 yarns. And then chain 1. Then flip. Then third row. Again, do the same thing. Chain 1, flip, 4th row. Chain 1, flip. So with the 5th row. Chain, single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. And we're done with the 5th row, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Chain 1, turn. So now we've done this single crochet across for 5 rows. We do 2 single crochet decrease. So this is how you do it. Push through the first, pull once, push through the second, make sure it's 2 yarn, pull once again. So now you have 3. And then pull this one through, and then pull through all 3. 1, 2, 3. So we do the same one with this next 2. 1, then 2. It's a bit harder to push through for the last one, always. Pull through, this one pull, 1, 2, 3. So in the end, you end up with 2 stitches. So now we do 1 chain. Yep, but we don't need to flip. We push through here, all the holes evenly as you go along, and we do 1 single crochet every time we go through 1 hole. So we do this. So imagine, look at this. There's a hole. Push, pull through, single crochet, push, pull, pull through 2, single crochet. So we do this all over the carrot. So now here we have the first and the last 2 single crochet decreases on top here. So we push through here as well. Here, push it all stitches. So we get 2 here. Pull, single crochet. Another one, pull. And then on the first, this is a chain, the one that we've done after the 2 single crochet decrease. on the first single crochet that we started on, we can slip stitch. We slip stitch on the first single crochet that was around the carrot, so we skip this one because this is the chain. So we push through this one, and then pull through, and then it's a single crochet, then pull. Then we can chain one, and then we cut through this.
The ending yarn should be long enough to weave through the project.
So we pull. That's how I do it. So now we have the carrot part.
Weave the ending yarn through the project with a yarn needle.
And I'm gonna use the rest of it with my crochet hook because it's too short. Once you think you've done enough for the weaving part, hiding, whatever, make sure you put it at the end, so you cut it. No one will look at it. See? You can still see a bit of that tiny tufts. It's okay. So now we move on to the next yarn, which is green. So for green, we can push through the chain here on the right, where we have our single crochet decrease on before. So pull through, and then we do 7 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So you can pull this one as well. Make it tight. And then we'll go through the same stitch. Pull through the next one, and then slip stitch on the same stitch. So slip stitch is like when we pull through, after we pull through the one just now, without doing any stitches. But this is a slip stitch. We chain again twice on the same stitch. So after this slip stitch, we do chain. So 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we go through the same stitch. Same stitch as just now, pull through, and then slip stitch again. Pull, like this. Then we slip stitch onto the next stitch. Pull, and then we go through again here, like this, without pulling another yarn. Slip stitch into the next stitch, okay. Chain 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pull through. Do a slip stitch. And then I'm gonna do 1 chain. I'm gonna cut the yarn. Pull it longer so I can use the thing. I'm gonna do 3. You can do as much leaves as you want. Just make sure to slip stitch every time. So you go through here, the yarn, then weave it in through the base. Doesn't matter how you do it because you can't really see it anyways. done. The carrot. Take the stick. You're gonna put hot glue here and then stick it here. But since I'm not using hot glue, I'm gonna use sellotape because it's too big. Stick it on this one. Okay, so that's your planter. You stick it into plants like this. And then you can mark your plant. Well, that's all. And that's how you make a carrot marker, carrot plant marker. And you can just stick it in the plants, and that's how you get this. Thanks for watching.